With a focus on environmental issues and proposed changes to the Clean Water Act, members and staff from the GCSAA joined with other golf leaders on Capitol Hill for the 8th Annual National Golf Day on April 15th.
This event here we're having today is probably one of our most important events we have all year long.
National Golf Day is a broad industry effort under the auspice of We Are Golf, a coalition of the game's leading associations and industry partners, designed to showcase golf's economic and environmental value to local communities.
A lot of times it's not what you do, but it's the relationships you build. And the relationships that we build with our allied associations by doing this every year and coming to the Hill and then going out and meeting with our representatives that are setting our laws and setting our policies and setting the rules in which our whole industry has to abide by. We are able to get with them and get in their office, and they'll respond to us because we've built a relationship with them.
The single best way for me to be educated about the impact of what we're doing on their industry and their line of work is for them to say, let me sit down with you for 10 minutes. I can't. It's more effective than reading it. It's more effective than a letter, than an email. Come tell me eyeball to eyeball. That's the single best way to do it.
As one of GCSAA's grassroots ambassadors, Superintendent Rory Van Puck met with Congressman Paul Gosar to discuss issues that impact Arizona's golf industry.
Appreciate all your efforts and stuff for small business.
Oh, you're certainly
It makes a big difference.
There's a way that happens here in the Beltway that people think that it's the only way, but it has real no practical sense back in America. And that's why we have to have more common sense Americans from Main Street talking about their industries, their professions, their way of life, and making sure that this government, by the people, for the people, and with the people, responds to the people.
Thank you for your help on WOTUS and stuff like that and your support.
One of GCSAA's key messages to lawmakers focused on the Clean Water Act and proposed changes to how the EPA defines waters of the United States.
This just puts another road barrier on what surface area or surface water means, who has jurisdiction over it and primacy.
The rule could negatively impact superintendents' ability to maintain their golf courses.
Ultimately, their members and their guests are going to see a deficiency in the playability of the course, and that's going to affect their bottom line.
And to be able to sit there one-on-one and really explain not only how it affects all our members, but how it affects like myself as a golf course superintendent out of Wayne, New Jersey, I think it's critical.
National Golf Day also featured industry-related exhibits, including a section dedicated to golf course maintenance and its tools.
The amount of technology and expertise that goes into the golf course to make it playable often is not seen by golfers. The amount of inputs that we put on the golf course and things that we do, it's great to communicate that to the public.
And they made me aware of what they were doing to improve the environment, to do things about herbicides, pesticides. These things are very, very important to golf courses.
We provide massive amounts of green space, massive amounts of jobs, and support many different families all throughout the country. So it's important that the regulations that control what we do are managed properly and that our message gets broadcast to everyone.
In addition to golf industry-related exhibits, National Golf Day activities included a Republican versus Democrat putting challenge and live golf lessons with PGA pro Mike Breed.
I learned that I was working on the right thing but for the wrong reason, and Breed has me keeping my backside a little more on the wall and not standing up, and I would say to whoever my competitors are in upcoming tournaments, watch out.
It's so important for us to have as many people as we can be here, and our members that we invite always come. They're excited about being here.